Hello, I'm coming to you today in a casual mode. I've been working every single day, I don't even know for how long, and doing my annual every square inch, every little square inch cleaning in my house. Um, Almost done, just about done. I've got still a few weeks left before my first guests start arriving, and yeah, I'm a little tired and today is one of those days that I'll get something done, but not till a little later. So, um, yeah. So anyway, just not watching too much news or even hearing much at night. I do YouTube sometime, and I'm just so tired. I'll pass out every night. So yeah, it's cold. It's cold, and we've got smoke. I'm so excited. Um, Canada has very many fires going on, so um, it it's leaching this way. We've had big winds. I think it was yesterday or the day before, and so it pushes all that smoke down. I'm hoping that we'll get more of a westerly wind. It looks like it might rain. That does help clear it up. I hate the smoke, unfortunately. My wonderful dad, um, he smoked and he smoked in the house. I used to run him out all the time. Unfortunately, ultimately, it's what killed him. So, excuse me. I woke up with a headache this morning because I used lots and lots of spray Lysol. So we have this huge log bed upstairs, and you can't move it. And so the slats that hold up the box spring only have so much space, and so I have to get in there and really by hand I have to vacuum under there. You really can't shampoo it; nothing will fit underneath. And so it stays fairly clean, just gets dusty, but um because it's really not a whole lot of dust inside. So anyway, so I got that done yesterday, but I vacuum, excuse me, everything, and then I spray Lysol the underside of the box spring. Every part of the box spring gets saturated with Lysol, and then I have this big thick memory foam mattress, and you can take the cover off, but it's that sucker's heavy. So Raffy and I, it takes both of us. I've done it by myself, but I'd prefer it just keeps me from, having everything shift when I try to put it on by myself. So Raffy helped me and we got it all put back on but I put two waterproof mattress covers so that will stay really clean. And yeah, I could teach classes on cleaning, I tell you. But I had a terrible surprise. So I had bought these blackout curtains because I did um, like if you saw the room, you can look online. It's online anyway. But blush colored, pink blush um, curtains, which they look really cute. It's very feminine, and so is I have a really cute little unique bedspread from a company called Brielle. Wow, they make some cute stuff. That is, it's simple, but it's very nice. So anyway, and so the backings on these blackout had a particular type of foam, and I wash everything, but you can wash it, it's washable. So then when I hung it up, um, I should have probably put the fabric side together, but I think I folded it and then I hang dry and then I got to iron them, the one side anyway. And when I didn't, I put the foam to foam and I don't remember having problems with it. But needless to say, when I tried to separate it, it was like, and it was stuck together and it peeled off. I'm thinking, oh my God, it looks like the Bates Hotel curtains. So today I ordered some other ones without the backing, still thermal. It helps to keep warm or cool in the home, but without the foam. Don't ever buy that if you intend to wash them. And I'm thinking they wouldn't survive dry cleaning at all. So anyway, I usually make most of my curtains, but I did not last year. So now I switched to an Abergene. Oh, is it Abergene? Hang on a second. I'm trying to remember the color. It's called eggplant, really. Let's see the last thing I looked up. Uh, is it Aberdeen? Aberdeen? I don't know. Help me. So I'm just checking. There it is. It is called. Hang on, just hang on. Well, where'd it go? Okay, let's go back. Oh, Abergene. Abergene or Aubergine. It's not R, it's Aubergine. So it's sort of a plum wine, kind of purplish, but not really. I don't want stark purple. Like to me, this is purple, but it appears to be almost bluish, but it's not. It's purple and it's warm. So I'm still in my pajamas. I just decided I don't care. I'm gonna be casual today. Be for real. Okay, so anyway, so I just ordered and I'm doing something different. I got the little um grommets, and I do have really thin rods because to fit the pockets of the older version. So now I kind of stepped it up because the way it sits, it's very neat. So it'll look good. And that's some of the colors. I redid a dresser that we have, and it's got that color, that wineish aubergine coloration, and then Malkin stamped. There was a moose, I think, on that one. Anyway, um, so that'll all blend in, and all the colors that I have going on, they all come together. I have pictures, and they're really nice pictures, and some of the matting I did specifically to match the picture, but also the room just comes together color wise. Anyway, it's a very eclectic look that I have in the home, but it works, making changes all the time. Okay, so now I gotta hopefully get them on time because those other curtains they're done. So what else? But the smoke is terrible. As you can see, my eyes, my voice. And then on the 29th, we have a friend um, that has a private location, and we go do karaoke, and we all bring something to eat, and I cannot wait, and I want to sing so bad. I've been going at it all winter. If it wasn't one thing, the getting ready to shut everything down, put all my linens and everything that has to do with the guest, get washed, bagged, put away. I don't like to use those because they'll just all get ruined. And so then my hair looks great, doesn't it? But whatever. I did go darker, which I'm not sure if it's a little too dark, so I may have to go a little lighter next time, I think. But then you get two toned. When the white, I have white hair, white, like white. See that the white in there? It's white. That like right there, white. Anyway, but I just cannot bear that look. It looks hideous. So anyway, Margot and I spent Mother's Day together. We went to Ennis. We were going to go to Bozeman, but I was so tired. And we were going to go to a special resort and have breakfast. But Raffi was gone on a business trip, for jewelry in LA. So I was here and I was tired. I was taking care of the dog, taking care of the chickens, taking care of the house. I don't want to go to LA. You want to go to LA? Go to LA. Oh, it's fun. Anyway, no thank you. And so, but I don't, I get a lot more done, I think, sometimes too. And I can stay up. And then I watched a series, which I can't even tell you the name of it. It looked like they were Pakistani Muslims, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, that was really interesting. It was on Prime Video. It was a good one. It was very good. It was really, really good. You had to read the credits and but I watched the whole series. So at the end of the day, like 9 o'clock at night, sometimes I'd finally sit down and eat, which is not good. But I'd have to stay up. I'd have to take all my vitamins to keep going. And so I, I watched all 29 episodes like within 2 weeks. He was gone a little better than a week. And so, but I was really good. I want to find another one. I mean, the production company was really, really good. Um, so I like international shows sometimes. They're really interesting. And but it's so funny because you see so many American in English uh, things that they say and mannerisms. So yeah, I'm and on the downside today, this morning, Rafi read me news. Ford Company's COA is saying that they're calling it quits. This administration, White House, quit, leave, go away, disappear. We don't care. Just go. Yeah, so that's what's happening in our country. Isn't that lovely? Very, 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 very upsetting. That really, really bothered me amongst all the other news that's going on. Um, but and then the border. Now I just read too, was a ticker on Newsmax said that there's, I think it's called the Border Force. It's a new Texas putting them out instead of the National Guard, because it's all controlled by up here. And so, yeah, turn around, go home, go back wherever you came from. God knows where. Who knows what you are, how you are, what you do. What majority, I think, coming in. Then there was another thing. Now I don't know if it's true, but they were saying that there were a lot of Chinese um, military age men coming through. Oh, so terrorist, cartel, Chinese maybe military. It's like, when does it end? And then my son told me yesterday, I think, don't quote me, but he said that leeches are about 75 bucks a pound. Something outright to go fishing because there's a particular place that he goes to fish for a particular fish. And it requires for the best fishing leeches. So you can't even, like, okay, so let's see, burning down groceries, warehouses, fuel, trains. You gotta look because it's totally absurd. Okay, totally absurd. The one good thing though, I've been using this cream that I made myself. It's more of an oil base, but it's all natural oils that are very, very good for your skin. Um, and so, and some of it has particular essential oils also in it. I use a lot of different stuff, and it keeps your face soft. And I mean, I still have a few, I'm 68, okay? I mean, like, okay, got a little this chicken stuff going on. But it really has made a huge difference. And all my friends that are guinea pigs, I think I mentioned this before, they're actually using it and I see the difference. It's amazing. So I do use, hyaluronic acid. I just bought one that was the double amount of it because it's for dry skin. Montana is so dry, you have to supplement with something. I mean, and then I've been using my nails from, constantly cleaning something, no matter what time of year it is. But my nails were getting ridges. And so I'm using this nail and cuticle. Oh, and it's really working well. So I'm happy about that. Anyway, but I feel good for my age and thank God that I'm able to do the things that I do. I mean, I'm just not going to sit around. And I get leaner as we go. You can't tell by this bulky sweater, but I have lost some weight. I got all dressed up on Mother's Day, cute outfit, and it's nice. I use hack around clothes around the house because I'm painting or doing something, getting really dirty. And then my garden. Okay, garden issues. So before the snow came, you plant your bulbs before winter for next year. And I have tulips and daffodils, and oh boy, they are coming up beautifully. They're already this big, and I cannot wait. So the cats, of course, I've got two cats, and they were peeing and pooing in that fresh dirt. They love fresh dirt. Okay, so I'm spraying eucalyptus. There's so many different things you can use. And then somebody said pine cones. Okay, well, our pine cones for the trees we have are fairly small. The biggest is maybe about that big, but most of them are that big. I had a lot come out. It was seeding, so I picked them all up, put those in. Nope, that didn't work. Then they were knocking the tops off. The bulbs were all showing underneath. Oh, excuse me, I ate too much for breakfast. Um, and then what else? So that didn't work. So I thought, you know what? It's the whole idea is to have something prickly that will really bother them. And I was getting so angry because, you put a lot of effort in doing that. And then I had another whole section that I had planted seeds, and some of them are coming up, but they're tearing that up. So we had some branches that were clipped, and on the pine tree. Looks like a Christmas tree. And so I took some more off, and I cut them and got them down to whatever and laid them all on top of the pine cones between the tulips and the other daffodils. They didn't go in. So I'm like, yes, yes, I've conquered that. I've conquered that. Because it's just so discouraging. So let's see, the garden, the curtains. Oh, then we had a short-term mouse apocalypse, which I'm not happy about. We do get them in the garage because that's like ground level, but the house is higher. So all of a sudden I was getting mice, and like, what is going on? And I hate mice, okay? And I will kill them. I don't care. They're gone. You have to. So finally that ended, but I stayed on top of it so there was no mark, if you will, like odor, because they rank. They are horrible. Um, we caught them all, killed them all, and I hope we don't get any more because it's still cool. So I think they're confused or something, but they're looking for shelter because it gets cold and rainy, or when it rains, it gets cold. Um, so I'm hoping we're done. I had a few places that maybe they could have gotten in, so I secured all that. Anyway, so I don't need that. I don't want that when the guests come because that's not I sell my house on being immaculate, and for everything else that it has. So, and I know it's not just that, but that's real important to me. Real, because I've seen some places, okay? I wouldn't stay there for nothing. Yeah, just dust off the mice poop. Don't worry about it. It's like, no, nope, nope, nope. So they didn't get into anything and they didn't make a mess anywhere. So thank God. Okay. So on the good side though, I'm almost done, and um just waiting, hoping that we get some more because this is not the best year. Supposedly there's more competition, but I don't know that that's an issue. And the way the listings are done, um, they put them in a different location than what you would think. I don't know how people can find whatever unless you specifically know of a place. And like, after I've noticed with myself, and I'm sure this is true for everyone, that after you're done with the first page, You're done. You don't want to go past that if you don't have to. So anyway, and because I'm listed with the state, I'm all over the place. I'm everywhere. Pinterest, Facebook. So whatever God gives, right? Okay. So, but you never know what's going on. Yeah, like Ford Company going out of business. I'm like, I don't know if it's true. I mean, I saw it, I heard it. I'm sure it is with the way things are going. And yeah, leeches, $75. I think it was a pound. I could be wrong, but that's what it sounded like at 11 o'clock last night, 10 o'clock last night. I was tired. Yeah, I don't know how this is going to play out, but we shall see. Well, what else is good? What else is good? I just want to be outside. Hopefully, we don't have any smoke. Um, hmm. But I'm looking forward to karaoke. I haven't gone and sung for a long time. We got all dressed up and we dance and we have fun. And I'm trying to get Raffy to go. He's not a night owl. I am, but because we'll start about 6:30, start eating, and then it takes a little while before we start singing. And but I sure enjoy it. Margot, I love to listen to her sing. I would hope my son would be off so he could come. And yeah, we have fun, but it's all good fun, you know. And yeah, I'm known for my singing too, but yeah, I'm very critical. There's a new group. I can't deviate from here, but I think they're called World Love or something. Let's see. Let's pull it up. They're really good. Really good. Uh, let's see. I can't. It's on my face. World Love. Okay. Uh, quotes. Here we go. I'll tell you if that's correct. Well, where'd it go? Well, I can't find it, but it was on Facebook. Anyway, really good group. Really, really, they travel all around the world, and I just really enjoy their music. And I like the key they sing in, which I never remember what my key is. So hmm, I'm seeing the other night I woke up and um, I had a place on my lip. It was burning. It's not quite on the lip, but it was burning and like itchy and swollen. And I went and looked in the mirror. I said, "Ooh, I wonder if a spider bit me." So it's still not completely gone, but you know, we're self conscious. Well, I hope everybody's doing good. I hope, you feel good, you feel blessed, you feel joyful and thankful for what you do have. And that life is so short. Life can be really short. The older you get, the faster it goes. Remember that. Um, I'll try to take some pictures maybe when we go sing. God willing, you never know. And yeah, so I am so tired. I'm trying to debate if I need to take a nap or not. I don't like to because it kind of takes your day away. But now the sun doesn't even really go down, I think, until about 9. Um, so let's see what it says. Let's see. We got sunset. Um, okay, let's see. What time is sunset in Montana today? Then we'll go. Okay, it's 5:40 a.m. and 8:41 um, 8:41, 8:58, something like that tonight. So we're up to about 9 o'clock. Okay. Yeah. Billings, Bozeman. Let's see. We are by West Yellowstone. So 8:51 tonight. That's a long day, but it's nice, you know. So you keep working. Take advantage of the summer. It's short. So I don't know. El Nino. We're supposed to get a wave of some type of weather comes through from the west, like through Washington, which is about the same level that we're on. And I don't know where the jet stream sits at that point, but it's supposed to be warmer than usual. Okay, we'll see. It's already green. We're very green because, boy, spring, it's amazing. You can, when you go through winter here, you can smell spring. It's a different smell. Of course, maybe it's a little smoky right now again. Redundant here. Um, but it's the birds. It's just incredible. So now Rafi's working on our chicken coop and working on the garden, and he set up the front yard for the guests. You know, because you have to really. He can't do all that in the winter because we have to be able to plow everything. So you have to move everything. We've got those big railroad ties and logs, and he separated their parking areas designated and ours is designated because we're on the premise when they come, and we help get them orientated into the home, you know, when they do come. So that's something that a lot of people don't do at all. And it's good because, you know, you get information, um, you have information to give to the guests, whatever they want, whatever they think. You know, I put most of it on the website, but so well, I can't think of anything else. I'm sure I forgot something. So got the new curtains, which I'm changing the color. So I'm going with a richer, that Argine, Argine, I don't know. All right, well, have a good day and God bless. And I'm going to get this up on Facebook and YouTube. All right, take care now. Go Trump.